put your works on yourself, just like this. Put it on your vehicles. I'd like to see our community have all our native designs on their outside their house. So when you came into our territory, you'd know definitely we're in Seneca territory. If our buildings, of our architecture was all like that, if I could influence that, I'd have that. Man, that would be just awesome.
Public that we have to educate to a different way of thinking, and to educate to the Haudenosaunee way of thinking. Most people will say, well, it doesn't affect me, so I'm not going to do anything about it. And that's the change that we're really trying to get people to think about.
Things that I'm involved with currently is really trying to improve the curriculum which grade school teachers use, elementary school teachers use to present our story. They've had a lack of resources. They have not really had a curriculum guide that they could draw from, and depending on how much initiative the teacher has, they do a good or a poor job of presenting our story. And of course, this is really limited. It's only in fourth grade that we are really taught, to the larger population. There's a little bit in seventh and a tiny amount maybe in high school, in certain schools anyway, but not in all. And so if the curriculum was improved and there was a support coming really from the New York State Education Department, that could make a difference in how we are viewed. And
some movements across the world, and part of that is due to the United Nations Declaration of Indigenous Human Rights, but also you'll see, like in Canada with Truth and Reconciliation, in New Zealand, the Truth and Reconciliation, in Australia, Truth and Reconciliation. And I think in my lifetime you'll see the Truth and Reconciliation become more active in the United States as well. And what that is really an understanding of what happened in the past, and learning about the truths from both sides, the indigenous side and the American side, or in other countries, their side, and really coming into reconciliation of how to address that.
Specifically to the Erie Canal, it's really about land back. Because that land was taken, burial grounds were desecrated, people were removed from their homelands and never compensated for that. That still is in need of being done. More acknowledgement and responsibility accepted on the part of people that are pro-Erie Canal to cleaning up the problem of the invasive species.